my loves. How are we doing today?
Yeah,
it's another episode of What the Internet Said
with Esther and
Bonike.
Yeah, and it's been a pretty interesting day. What have you been up to? I'll tell you what I've been up to.
Tell me.
Okay, good. So, I've been listening to a lot of Jasmine Sullivan.
Okay.
I think she's like one of my artists, like one artist that I really, connect with. I love her like vocals so much. And I've been listening to a lot of her music. Her.
Oh, okay.
I've listened to a lot of her music and it's just been really beautiful. What else have I been doing? I've been working.
I haven't really been doing much, honestly. I feel like this week has just been really beautiful because usually when I wake up on Monday mornings, I'm like dreading the entire week already. But I woke up on Monday, I woke up yesterday, I woke up today, and I'm like, oh my God, I have work. Yay. I've just been
yay, good, yay, yo.
Yeah, I mean, like, usually it's like, oh, God, do I really have to do this? But then I woke up and I'm like, oh, okay.
Cool. On Monday, I was even relaxed in my house. Didn't go anywhere.
Because you didn't go to work?
So, yeah, I didn't go to work on Monday. Felt so good. I feel like we should be having... I feel like the whole Monday thing is a mentality mindset.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. It's a reality.
Really?
It is. Because, the weekend...
Because there's actually some chill Mondays.
Yeah. But most Mondays...
And then I'm like, Mondays are not supposed to be like this. People are like, no, Mondays are not supposed to be like this. Or when you hear people say, oh, today, Wednesday, it feels like a Monday. You get, I feel like it's a mentality. But all in all, I've been great. I've been listening to good music, eating good food.
Tell us how you guys are doing in the comments. Let us know.
Yeah.
Like we said on the last show, if you guys have questions you want to ask about whatever kind of topic, we're down. Like Gen Z's only. Okay, I'm just joking, but yeah.
We could, accept millennials. Just,
We can look at you and
30 is like, at 30 millennials. I don't even know. I don't care, but I just feel like they're old.
I was having this conversation with one of my friends at work, and we're just laughing about how would someone be 25? Like, what do you mean you're 25? Like, 25 is like an elderly age.
Right.
Like, what are you doing? How are you 25? Like, you will soon marry. Like, you will soon retire, if you think about it.
Right. 30 is just like you say, unc and aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but... So today we're playing games.
Yay. We have cards with us, and these cards have, interesting questions. So these questions are like, what do we call these questions?
They are questions that you'll be interested to, engage with. So just stick around and let's, unravel together. So do you want to go first or I should go first?
I mean, okay, let me go first.
Okay.
So the first question here is, also, we're probably going to do like a proper show where we're going to answer questions.
Yeah, and maybe invite some of you.
Yeah.
To join us.
Oh my God, yeah, that would be fun. All right, let's get into it. So the first question I have here is, what are your thoughts on joint accounts for couples?
Very interesting one.
We haven't seen these questions already, by the way. This is coming to us as a surprise, so.
Joint accounts on couples. I feel like it's great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hear me. It's great, but I would definitely have my own account and stuff. But joint accounts for couple, I feel like it's okay. I mean, if you want to take care of the house, of the family, of the kids, it's reasonable. I feel like the intent actually from the onset is supposed to be okay for planning, for better, but there are some very unfortunate people that have done it and don't have. Fun fact, while I was going home yesterday, the bus driver that I boarded, like the bus driver that dropped me home, was speaking to a friend in the bus about how he and his ex-wife fell out. So he said they had a joint account and she would just go and withdraw 3 million. I don't know whether it's lying or it did sound like a lie, but she would just go and withdraw money and she wouldn't tell him. And that kept happening. And he just did not understand, because I thought we both agreed that this is going to be for us. If you need money, you come to me to say, oh, not for permission, but just so I know, because it's a joint account, that, oh, I want some money for this. And, but that would actually, typically, if you will have I feel like some people that have understanding, only couples that have understanding that can, do do any of that. But I feel like it's okay, really, because it's for better planning. If you marry somebody that has sense, so like it's for better.
For your
But
sanity,
if
marry
you know,
someone
but
that
I feel like there's some people that are married. They know that they can't do this with their spouse because they know that it's going to be very, very shitty. Or already, your own money, oh, he's already like, trying to be funny, moving funny. Oh, I can't pay for this. Oh no, yeah, let's use your money. Oh, contribute. What do you
let's
bring to
see,
the table?
like,
Conversations like that. So yeah, it just
speaking
depends on
about
you are
money,
with.
I'm even wondering, do men like independent women?
Hmm.
Like, because personally, I don't think joint accounts, like, what percentage are you bringing into the account? Like, is the man bringing more? Is the woman bringing more?
I feel like it's supposed to be equal.
Does it
I mean,
depend
I
on
don't
who
know
is
how this thing
bringing,
works.
does it depend on who earns more? Because if I earn
Hmm.
100%, you earn 50%, are we going to give the same percentage into the
Percentage into the
account?
account. I actually don't know how these things work, but
Would you like to have a joint account with your partner, with your
yes, I
husband?
would, because it's for better. I know people that have joint accounts, and I see how it works, and I think it's really beautiful. Like, okay, this is my aunt's friend. She has a joint account with her husband, and children's school fees they're taking from there. House they're taking from. So you have your own personal money, and you have your own personal account. You are not coming. It's like because we don't want to be taking from our space. Every month we take out of our own personal account and put in this joint account for the family. It sounds very smart.
You know what just came to my head? You know all those guys that will say, whatever you need, just let me know. So it's
Okay.
not like, baby, like, your money is your money. My money is
Our
our
money,
money.
yeah.
So like, people like that will not have joint accounts because they're like, the guy is like, I'm the man. I'm going to pay
Right.
for everything. If you
But
want
I
to buy
feel like
shoes,
at the
I'm going
same
to pay for
time,
it.
when it comes to marriage, because marriage is like very real life. Except maybe, you are married to somebody who is, I don't know, preference. Everybody has their own, preference. But I feel like when it comes to marriage, each party should contribute. What do you think?
Yeah, each party should contribute, but like when it comes to the finances, there are some men that believe that they are the ones that are to run the family.
Right.
And then when it comes to like
That's very
taking
interesting.
care of the home, the wife believes
Women.
that she's the one to do it. Not that the man is dictating, oh, you do this, I'm going to do this. Some men just believe that, I mean, man, like, I should be able to pay for everything in the house.
Right. And there are actually some men that don't like when women want to, contribute financially. And that's actually very interesting. Because you will not typically see that.
Like oh my god, I'm screaming.
You like it. I don't know. It's going to make you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And it's nice, to be very honest, that you don't have to spend so much. But I feel like for responsibility's sake, just to be responsible, you need to contribute something. And like, okay, let me take care of this one. Let me take care of. Did you watch that film?
What film?
The YouTube movie.
Girl,
Odogu.
Odogu,
The second one where he was like, no, I'll take care of everything. And then he was like, he now said, oh, use your money to buy tissue paper.
I don't think I've seen it, but I think I know where you're
I was
about.
like, unbelievable. Do you understand? But I think it's important that women contribute to like the family.
I mean, yeah,
finances.
sure.
It's gonna be cool if your husband wants to take care of everything, but I still think it's important that they contribute. Yes. And one thing my mom always says is it's very important for a woman to be independent. Very,
I believe that too. Like,
very
have your own
important.
money.
Yes.
So that nobody will be able to come and chat to you anyhow.
I don't even think it's a woman thing. It's important for everybody to.
Everybody to have
not
your
even
own
woman.
money
Exactly.
And know how to survive on your own. I feel like everybody
yes.
at some point in time should learn how to be independent.
Yes.
Because like, why are you depending on someone else for something? Like, the person you're dependent on is human. Anything can happen tomorrow. So like, have your own money, learn how to cook.
Yeah.
Learn how to clean, learn how to take care of yourself.
These things are real life things, right?
When you enter marriage, it's not like, oh, you do this. It's like anybody that is available that
can
sees
just
the dishes in the kitchen, wash it.
Can just wash, exactly.
It's not.
Or you pay for someone if you cannot. I mean, some people don't enjoy cooking. You could get somebody to. But yeah, very interesting. Some people, some guys. So can you be with somebody that you earn more than? The person earns less than you. You know the person's salary, like you know how much income the person earns, but you like, says the guy like, nah, I know I earn more than this guy.
I
Can you
mean,
be with someone like that?
I don't think it's me. I think it's the guy. Like I don't mind it, but like you know how men's ego can be like, oh, I can't be
Hmm.
with a woman that earns more than me. There are
Yeah.
some men that can
Can
do
be.
that.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
ex-boyfriend, he was like he's the type of guy that's like really chill.
Okay.
He would tell me, if you have money, please pay. Oh, do you
Okay.
understand? Like when we both have money, that's good. Not that one person has money and the other person doesn't have.
So you can be with somebody that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you earn more than.
Yeah, it's just the guy. Like I'll just
Interesting.
be worried
Interesting.
about the
There are some
guy.
women that cannot do it. Because I mean, I've seen stories. Yes. You're
I
shocked.
mean, if I'm earning
There are some
one
women that
billion a
cannot.
month
There are some women that cannot. They can't do it, and not because they don't like the. They just feel like
as
when
a
it
man,
comes, yeah, he should. That's what I'm saying. We have this pressure or this gender role thing that we put on each person.
mm-hmm.
The same way some men cannot marry a woman that's, that she earns more than him or earns more than the guy. Some women cannot marry a man that earns less than her. Right? So yeah, it's
But
crazy.
it's crazy. But like, actually, let's
But this joint account thing actually has ended marriages. As crazy,
no.
as simple as it sounds, it has indeed, made some people actually split because of things like this.
I would honestly say that's why you should marry your best friend.
Yeah.
Because like all these little problems here and there, like if you're your best friend, you guys would just say, well, anything that happened, like it will not be a problem. Do you understand? Like little things like that
I
will not
even
be a
think the
problem.
ego thing goes for both men and women.
Okay.
Because really, if a woman is the one that is earning more, I feel like it can be both ways. She can be like, I'm earning more than you. I'm putting more money into this account than you. So how dare you say I should come and ask you for permission? How much are you putting into the account? You get my point.
Or she start treating him anyhow.
Exactly.
Your job is that.
Exactly my point. So
marry your best friend, guys.
It's crazy.
Don't just be marrying.
But tell us, what do you think about
the
joint accounts issue? Yeah.
Yeah.
So my question is, should couples keep secrets from each other? And I feel like everybody's cliché answer would be no. But is it true? Can you tell your partner everything? And I feel like that's delusion in this society. No, like in the society we live in. I'm saying originally, if you ask anybody, oh, should couples keep? They'll tell you no. But we see a lot of people. Yes, yeah. Because after like 3 years or 5 years or 10 years, you discover that the child that you think is yours is not your own. Meaning it was kept. That thing is so heartbreaking. There was a time it was trending. Where, in fact, in the news, the headline was they think people like should go and be doing DNA tests for every of their children because it was a whole pandemic. Like it was just happening everywhere. Oh, I checked the DNA of my children. Three of them, none is mine. That would kill anyone. So yeah.
God, don't keep secret. Honestly, well, for me, Sha, I don't like keeping secrets with my partner because I would like to be as open as possible.
So do you think every single thing?
Everything.
Okay.
Everything and anything. Let's talk about it.
Right. Interesting.
Because like when you guys are open with each other, nobody can come in and say, oh, your wife did this. Your wife, like, my wife did not do that.
I actually understand.
Like it makes you guys friends. You guys are friends, you're best friends, and you're a couple. Like it makes sense.
Your intent is beautiful.
You're trusting this person with your life. Like
yeah, that's great, right? Your intent is beautiful. But I've also heard stories where the guy finds out maybe after 3 years or 4 years. Okay, there was this one story I heard on a show. The girl, she's married to the love of her life. She has 2 kids with him. And then she goes into they go out randomly. And then they meet this woman who saw her husband and started running away. Hold up. Right? Everybody's wondering what's happening, what's going on. Only for him to tell her that, oh, when I was in school, I was a cultist.
Oh my God.
And I raped that particular woman.
Absolutely.
We gang raped her. So what would you do? He did not tell because he didn't think it was going to be a problem.
You raped you committed a crime and you're thinking, oh, it'll not be a problem. Bruh.
There's actually people that move like that. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying. God. So in that situation, of course, obviously the woman packed out. She was very confused and scared for her life. Like the love of her life was a cultist. She was so, shocked. Brings me to another story. This one, for in case of the woman this time around, she's married, 3 years into the marriage, and one random day they were having a this free conversation, and she just brings it up and say, "Oh, when I was 17 years old, I was pregnant and I did abort the pregnancy."
Okay.
And then she just throws it. She did not tell him before. She just throws it in the air like it's not. It shouldn't be that crazy. But then he said he's not interested in the wedding, in the marriage, and he left. So it's not looking like if she kept it as a secret and nobody knew anything, maybe they'll be good. He felt like, oh my God, you killed a child. You were pregnant before and you aborted it. No, I'm not interested in the marriage. So yeah, it's very, very dicey, to be very honest. Because when I hear stories like that, I'm very scared, genuinely. Like, so I know you say we should be open, we should tell each other everything.
I mean, it's better safe than sorry, because, for example, now that rape situation, what do you mean you rape? You just said it. Oh,
exactly.
By the way, I raped somebody.
But
just so you know.
No. He didn't say just so. Like, he did not plan to tell her. It was that crazy incident that made that conversation like, oh, he was scared, like wondering why did that woman run away when and then he had to explain that, oh, when I was in school, I was a rapist, right? And we gang raped this particular woman, and that's why she ran away,
Yeah.
But like, tell me, but again, if somebody else, like your boyfriend now, like, or your partner tells you, oh, I did some crazy shit back then,
like raping someone,
yeah,
absolutely not.
Yeah, that's the end of the wedding.
Absolutely
even if
not.
He's the love of your life,
and
he's a father. He's a wonderful father to your 2 amazing, lovely kids.
I understand that people make mistakes.
Yeah.
Right? When people are young, they make stupid mistakes. They do stupid things. Raping someone is not a mistake. Do you understand? Right? It's not a mistake. Killing someone is not... I don't want to say it's not a mistake, but it's like you did something, but you committed a crime.
So let's say you are in the marriage already.
God forbid.
Okay, God forbid.
Oh,
sorry.
Hey, God do.
Sorry, God forbid. Okay, let's say Mrs. A is in the marriage already, and she finds out that, oh, her husband used to be a cultist and used to be a rapist, or an armed robber, or a hire killer. Well, what would you? I mean, there are actually women that marry these people. That's what's crazy. What would you advise her to do? You would tell her to leave the marriage. Would you tell her to leave the marriage or stay?
I honestly don't know.
Because it's very dicey.
Do not know.
And this lady was saying he's a Christian now. He's a worker in church. Are you listening to me? He's like, he goes to church. He's now dedicated. He's the love of her life. He treats her and like her whole family well. Everybody loves their marriage and then she just finds out one day that her husband used to be a cultist and he gang raped a woman that still has trauma to date.
Just because you turned a new leaf doesn't mean that all your past mistakes have been wiped away. Because you traumatized someone.
I was about to say Jesus paid it all on the cross, but continue.
Like you traumatized someone. You cannot say because you repented and you asked God to forgive you, like everything is back to normal.
So what do you think?
You traumatized someone.
Right. I totally agree with you. But what would you advise her to do in that situation? Leave her marriage or run away? Because they don't have... Now, the problem is not his attitude or anything in the marriage. It's his past.
His past that he raped someone.
It's valid. But what would you advise her to do? Stay or go?
I honestly don't know. God forbid to be in that situation. God forbid to be in that situation. I honestly don't know, but please let's move on. I'm becoming emotional.
It's scary.
Bro, marriage is scary, bro.
It is scary.
Anyways, the next question on our card is, what are your thoughts on sex before marriage, and while being married, what's your preference? What are your preferences?
Sex before marriage, no.
Why not?
Because it's against my value as a person and against my faith.
Okay. I would say in this time, people are like, you know what, they're deconstructing from the whole tradition, the whole, what's it called? System of life, when everybody's saying, oh, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. Like, people want to live. So I would not advise someone not to have sex before marriage. Like, if you want to do it, I can't tell you, oh, don't do this because my faith I believe that my faith tells, like, no, I wouldn't say that. Like, it's a personal thing. Like, if you want to do it, do it.
I feel like sex is is a very serious thing, but we sort of trivialize it in this part of the world, which doesn't make sense to me.
Trivialize, what do you mean?
Like we just think it's just sex. It's not.
It's not just this part of the
It's.
world. People have sex all over the world.
I know people have sex all over the world, but I think we just think it's just sex, but it's not just sex.
Okay.
It's a very. I think it's. I believe it's very spiritual because you're like. It's like exchanging body, soul. You are being bare with the person.
What about kissing? Kissing, you're exchanging body fluid and all that.
Right. It's actually for the both of them. Actually, but
so
sex,
would you
kissing, sexual, no.
You say no kissing before marriage.
Yeah.
Why? Because you think it's spiritual and...
Yes. It's very, very serious. You don't just go out and start kissing anybody because you just want to, live.
Not just anybody, like your boyfriend. Or what if...
Not your husband, your boyfriend.
Okay, what if the man... somebody brought it. I can't remember the name of this public person. I can't remember. But I know people will be able to remember. Somebody remembered and said, people that are not virgins, that he just thought of it now that... So, the people that are not virgins, they've had sex with, like, people before they have sex with him. He was talking about it, like, on Twitter, and it was like, it just feels really weird to him. Like, that's crazy, oh. So, no, I'm not. I think it's a very, very sacred and serious thing that should not just be just sex or just because we want to now. Okay, so what was I going to say?
So, would you?
Would I what?
Would you have sex before marriage?
Like I said, I don't care for it. It's not something I'm thinking about.
Okay.
Like, it's not, how do I say this? It's not like, oh my God, you had sex before marriage, Jesus, you're going to die.
No.
Like, I'm like,
and I tell people,
it's not,
having sex is not a reward for the best. You can keep yourself to marriage and marry the worst person on earth, right? Do you understand? It also comes from intention. Some people also they don't have sex before marriage just because they don't want to go to hellfire. Some people have that belief. So everybody has like different belief, right? Which is great. But I'm saying, if somebody, like, I'm asking you now, I know it's not something you're thinking about. Would you?
I don't think so. Like I said, it's not. I'm telling you, like, it's not. I'm not. Oh my God, I want to have sex. Like, it's not what's on my mind.
Exactly.
Like, it's not. I don't care.
I don't even think. I think it's a very serious, thing that should not be done with anybody, even your boyfriend.
Actually, yeah. Because let's even talk about.
I don't think is exactly. That's another thing.
Issues. Like, you can get
HIV.
You can get different sorts of.
A lot of things.
People don't be washing themselves.
Exactly.
People are not very clean. People are very dirty.
It's even very crazy. So.
And it's not exactly healthy. I heard that your body can actually reject your partner.
Like, I've never heard that before.
Oh my God, I heard that a woman's body can reject the man's...
Okay. I think what you're talking about is vaginismus.
Well, like, let's say you kiss the guy, you start having rashes all over your face.
Oh, really? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. Or like,
really
I don't know.
Sad.
I honestly don't know. I think
that would be really sad. But when I spoke about vaginismus, because there are some women that discover that they have the fear of, like, sex. So because while growing up, their parents used to say, if you touch it, why you wearing that? So when they took that mindset into marriage, and when it was now time for them to, consummate the marriage, they could not because of that fear. So they now had to do sex therapy, I can't imagine all of that. Like, that's crazy.
People say, like, once if a virgin is having sex, she's going to bleed and the pain and everything.
Exactly. So they now register it in the mind.
Like, oh my God,
I've watched scary movies again, and honestly, it's really scary.
That's why I'm saying that I feel like we should just let people live. Like, the whole idea of don't do this, you will go to hell, or don't do this, you will, like. I feel like all that is just unnecessary.
No, everybody has a choice, right?
Everybody has a choice.
Nobody's even pressuring anybody anymore.
The people are.
I don't think people are.
People are.
I feel like now it's even worse. Because people don't even care for whether you are saying, I slept with this. Hey, yes, I did. People are not ready to own up to it. That's what I'm saying, that we trivialize it in this. Like, I see it a lot. Nobody, if you ask any random, they'll be like, yes, I had sex and...
Exactly, because like let people live. Let people
We're
be the
not saying
ones
people
to
should not
make.
live.
No. I'm saying like you said you have the faith that your religion, you have like the belief that you're not
And my
supposed to have
personal
kids.
values that no.
Yeah, no, let's even talk about your personal values. You can decide whether or not you want to do something,
Yes.
right? But like if I decide that I don't want to have sex before marriage, not because I care about the religion and the all that. Like it's my personal thing. Do you understand? You can't tell me not to do something because there are consequences. Like I will end up in, I would die for it or something. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm saying yeah, I'm saying at the same time, I'm saying it's just like don't smoke. A smokers, they even write to the smokers first. Smokers
Mm-hmm.
are liable to die, something, 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 and people still do. I don't think people care. People care for don't do this anymore. That's what I'm saying. And like it's
Yeah.
becoming like nobody even okay, your faith says you should not. Some people are ready to own up to it and say, my faith is saying your faith is saying I should not, but I want to. And they are doing
Mm-hmm.
it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
we're
yeah.
basically saying the same thing.
It's crazy. So my next question here is, are you open to me accessing your mobile phone? And this is for like, are
Partners.
you open to your partner, accessing your mobile phone? I
I
don't have a
mean,
problem with it
I don't
though.
have it. Well, don't go through my gallery. I have really embarrassing pictures on there. But like every other
Uh,
thing, sure, go crazy. You'll find what you're looking for. But not that I'm cheating or anything, but like you will not find anything. That's basically what
okay.
I'm saying. So yeah,
I actually
of
don't have
course,
a
my
problem
partner
with
can go
it. I don't
through
have a problem with it.
my
But
phone.
we often hear, people some people have problems, with that particular thing. You can't go through my phone, you can't go, but I don't know, it's because you're actually hiding something,
Mm-hmm.
really. That's why you will say, don't go through my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is like a disclaimer. We're not saying, oh, don't do this, don't do that. Like, do whatever you want to do, just be safe. That's what I would tell you. Do what you want to do, just be safe. The
Yeah.
next question is, what are your thoughts on adopting a child or children?
Somebody has asked me this question before. And when I responded, the person said he thinks I'm selfish. And I don't know, I feel like it's just choice. I have never really seen myself do it.
Adopting a child.
Adopting a child, it might change because I don't know, we grow and we are
Exactly.
evolving, but right now I don't think
You would
I
adopt a
want
child.
to. I think I want to
Why
have
is
my kids.
why is that selfish?
The person was arguing with me over that, no, these people don't have parents.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Like
like,
I'm not even trying to be insensitive, but like that's not my fault. Like I didn't know. Like oh my god.
do you understand? So but for now, I don't think I want to, but it's always a problem with married couples. I see that it's always a problem with them, especially the ones that have been waiting.
Hmm.
I have like this take. It might be wrong, but it's like what I think. When I see a couple, waiting for a child, like they're trying for a child,
Mm-hmm.
it's usually the women that are more bothered. The men don't really care, but the women are more bothered than the
Because of
men.
women have menopause.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why they're,
Most women are more concerned about that. Like they're
yeah.
getting old, they haven't had children, plus societal pressure telling you, oh my God, you've married for like 5 years, you don't have a child and all that. So I personally think I can adopt a child. Like I don't mind it. Like if you can adopt a dog, an animal, why can't you adopt a
I don't
child?
even like pets, so
I can
yeah.
adopt a child. I don't see anything wrong with it. When I was younger, I was thinking I want to have 4 kids.
So now
One
that
boy,
you're grown
one
up,
girl, one boy, one girl. And maybe I have a fifth child that I will adopt.
interesting.
Like I just, used to love kids, but growing older and I'm seeing the cost of things.
Exactly. That one
No,
too.
thank you.
That one too. But I've heard situations where, this couple, they're trying for a child. The woman
Mm-hmm.
wants to adopt, but the man doesn't want to. Like I said, I tell you that these guys don't really care. That's my, take. Like they are not really
They don't
bothered the
care
way
for.
they are not
They
bothered.
don't.
They are not care. Okay, let me rephrase that. They are not as bothered as the women.
Okay.
So this woman wants they've been waiting for a child. They've tried IVF. They've tried everything possible. And then she's like, I think the only option is adoption. Let's adopt. And the man is against it
Mm,
because of, crazy reasons.
I don't know, but me, I would adopt a child because I used to love children.
You used to. Why did it change?
Because things are expensive. And
Yes.
children are, you have to, I feel like you have to be trained to take care of a child. because you don't just want to train up the child and bring up the child in a nasty way.
Nasty
because
way.
the child is going to be a problem to society. So you as a parent, you have to prepare yourself, and they have to do like a training.
Yes. People prepare for marriage, but I don't think they prepare for parenting. Yeah,
they don't prepare for it. So I would rather be prepared, because I know I'm not prepared. Like, I'm not ready to have a child. And you hear when men will say, or when women will say they don't want to have children, and men will say, oh, you're selfish, or you're this, you're that. Why wouldn't you want to have a child? Or the lady's mother-in-law or her mother would say,
telling your African parents you don't want to have a child is like rage baiting them. They're gonna come for you.
Well, you would want to have children. What if I say
yes,
I
want to?
Children?
You don't want to have children?
No, I'm saying I might change my mind.
No, I want to. In fact,
I want to have.
I have been dreaming of my kids. In fact, I want to have kids.
Like 2 children, but like right now, no. Mm-mm. Not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
That Tinubu is in government.
Hey.
Let Tinubu leave first. We cannot have that conversation.
Anyways, but let us know your thoughts in the comment section.
Yeah.
Let us know all these questions that we've answered today. We're going to answer more if you guys want us to answer more. But let us know your thoughts on it. And
yeah, it was a really good conversation.
It was. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I really did enjoy it.
So see you all next week when we see you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.